Alright, we're back for another recording of the blue-green turbo mill deck here on Accumulated Knowledge at puremtgo.com. I'm Joshua Clater. We've won the die roll. We see a hand that has Ponder and 2 Erasures and a land. I'm awfully tempted, so we're going to see if we can get to that second land with our Ponder. Alright, Ponder, show me 3 awesome things. You did show me 3 awesome things. I'm keeping them. I'm not going to shuffle. We may miss the turn 2 erasure, but hopefully we'll get the turn 3. Or maybe I've just kept a really bad hand and deserve the things that are going to come to me. Ponder, show me what's up. Muddle, Knowledge, Wilds. I do not want to shuffle. I really want that accumulated knowledge, but I also want to stick Erasure next turn. So I think it's in our best interest, since we have the preordains and the muddles, to let's just go ahead and find another land. And our opponent is on, it appears to be green-white Slivers without the green. Or maybe he's just on white weenie with a Sentinel Sliver, or maybe a Sliver. Oh, no, he's on Slivers. And again, I'm getting as many of these things down as possible. It's going to help us our clock. It's going to help with our clock. We've got a respite. The muddles can turn into fogs if they need to, if we get enough land to. We're only taking 5 this turn. Let's preordain. Let's put that on the bottom and the forest on top. That way we can definitely use the muddles to go get fogs. A little respite. We'll gain some life back. We're back up to 16. We drew a fog, so we don't have to worry about muddling for one right now. We'll get to actually cast Accumulated Knowledge and Fog next turn, which makes my heart sing. And we'll fog. Another erasure. If wishes were fishes, we'd have the time to cast that this turn. But we need to muddle. We're going to muddle for a moment's peace. That'll buy us 2 turns. And let us develop our board just a little bit more. Okay, there's a respite. That makes me feel pretty good about things. Make a just in case. Go ahead and flashback our moment's peace since it is a known quality. Since we have the respite in hand, we can take a risk and muddle for accumulated knowledge and draw 2 to trigger it 6 times. Or we can muddle for a moment's peace and play it safe. But I think we're going to go ahead and try to we're going to try to get greedy here. Let's just see what we're working with. 2 more lands. Will respite. We're going to go up to 25. And it looks like we should have muddled for the moment's peace. I don't believe we're going to get an extra draw out of this. Game close. That accumulated knowledge would have done wonders. we're going to bring in fogs, and we're going to bring in curses, because I believe that he's going to bring in ways to deal with the erasures. Arcane Denial is not great. Winds are not great. We could bring in the Reclaim and the Echoing Truth. So let's see how that goes for game 2. This hand, if it had a island, I would keep it. So we are going to mulligan. Let's see if I've frozen. I have frozen, so there's going to be a little bit of a black screen for a second while I wait to reload MTGO. You know, with taking down dailies, you'd figure the relog stuff would be a little more stable. And as we see, it has not been any more stable. I do not want to mulligan again. We're going to be taking some damage, but we're getting our win conditions set up. We're definitely going to want to pay attention to what gets milled. See if Ray of Revelation happens. Got a Forest and a Spinneret Sliver. There's a Muscle and a Virulent Sliver. Let's cast our first Fog. He's added more slivers to the board. So I'm going to put his graveyard down over here on my side, to where I can hopefully see it still. Our graveyard's not looking chock full of goodness. It's a ponder. Let's not shuffle. Let's take the preordain. Let's put the island on the bottom. And let's keep the muddle on top. That way we can go get more fogs. Or an echoing decay. I mean, truth, ruin, courage. His slivers are huge. We'll go ahead and get another moment's peace. Oh, dang it. Just show his graveyard down here. Never mind. I'm tired of you, graveyard. It was 36 damage I just prevented. Let's put muddle and reclaim there. We'll ponder. Muddle, reclaim, respite. I do not want to shuffle. Attrition Scorn is the way to deal with enchantments here. We'll go ahead and respite. We've got the fog, we've got a couple of reclaims. So we're going to cast the fog and reclaim a moment's peace. We'll draw our moment's peace. There goes my curse. So this has the potential to make winning harder. I can reclaim the curse and have Moment's Peace back up. For a turn. And then hope that we draw something really good off the top of the deck. Like another fog effect. We are empty-handed. We are not in a good place to be. Brainstorm. You'll give me a couple of Moment's Pieces. And not much else. By the time that I actually get through the forests that are on top of the deck, I'll be dead anyways. Because next turn I'm drawing a forest. This matchup feels pretty winnable. It's just that the scorn on my curse really hurt a ton. And yeah, there's the forest we drew off the last brainstorm. We get them down to we get them down to 12, and that was just off of a curse. And unfortunately, we didn't draw another one. So he's going to get us for 72 damage on turn 15. Oh, preordain. Oh well. That matchup feels pretty winnable. I just ran out of gas. Sometimes Turbo Fog will do that. Anyways, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to let me know in the comment section, and I'll answer them to the best of my ability. Thanks for watching.